Welcome to another bedtime episode. Follow along as we learn how to do a good bedtime routine, learn a little something about our brains, practice mindfulness, read a fun bedtime story, and drift off to a deep slumber. It is time to get our brain calmed down and ready to rest. Sleep is one of the most important things you can do to keep your brain running healthy. In order to get a good night's sleep, it's important to get into a routine. You might already have one, or you might learn a new one here with me. Evening time is when the sun is starting to go down, usually after a day of work or school. In the evening, it's important to get a nutritious meal. Make sure to get your protein and some veggies in there. This will feed your body and brain so it can work while you're sleeping. Did I say work while you're sleeping? I did. Your brain is working hard to rewire itself from all the things you learned that day. You might have felt frustrated today learning a new skill. Well, that's okay. Sleep it off, try again tomorrow, and you might find it just a little easier. That's because when you're sleeping, your brain creates new connections and reorganizes the old so you can perform at your most optimal each and every day. If the task continues to be difficult or frustrating, then you might just need a different approach to learning that skill. If you have a hard time paying attention because you feel sleepy most days and want to feel energized and ready to learn, well then keep following along to create a positive, nightly, and sleep routine so you can be your best learning selves. After dinner, it might be time to take a bath and get rid of all those germs from the day. And now, it's time for your pajamas. I love pajama time. That was so fun. You know what feels good? Cleaning all those food and germs from my mouth. Let's go brush our teeth. Make sure you get all of your teeth. Make a E sound with your mouth and smile, then go E and make circles with your brush and brush. And then you go ah, and then you brush your teeth in the back. Great job. Now we're going to take a deep breath in. Sometimes before bed, I like to learn something about my brain and how I can be the best version of myself. In tonight's bedtime lesson, we are going to learn about the importance of exercise, circle of control, and finish with a meditation and story. Do you ever feel like your body has too much energy, but you're forced to do something boring? Or your mind is racing, but your body doesn't want to move? Just know your brain and body both need exercise. What does this mean? The average kid needs about 60 minutes of physical activity a day. Even 10 jumping jacks outside is a good start. Or try grabbing a group of friends to play basketball. Let's put down those screens. Let's have some outdoor fun with human interaction for everyone. Did you know that there have been studies done on the power of positive versus negative language when talking to a plant? The one that is in a more positive, happy, and calm environment thrives a lot more. Same with our brains. There are a lot of hate and people out there who are wanting misery as their friend. With mindfulness, you can become aware of that and protect your light and energy. Only surround yourself by those who protect your light and distance yourself from anyone trying to dim it. When you are mindful, you can become aware of your emotions and how you react in response to those triggers. When this happens, you can help others become more mindful as well. When you are able to ease your mind and body and spirit, accept your mistakes, forgive yourself, and move forward, you'll be able to sleep better and overall function better. One area that a lot of people struggle with is control. Let's visualize a large circle and then a smaller circle inside. On the inside circle is everything you can control, and on the outside is everything you can't control. Here are some examples. We can't control other people's emotions. We can control how we treat others. We can't control how other people treat us. We can control how we react. We can't control if we have to leave and be somewhere at a certain time. We can control which shoes and maybe the outfit we wear. Well, most of the time, with some flexibility of special events, of course. Try and think of things that make you feel completely and utterly out of control. What part of that can you control, and what part of that can't you control? Let's try a meditation of positive affirmations. Start by finding a quiet and comfortable spot to sit or lie down. We're going to close your eyes and take a deep breath in and then slowly let it out. Words have power, so we are going to practice small chunks of our day to talk nicely to our brain. Now let's say some positive affirmations to help you feel happy and confident. Repeat after me. I am kind. I am strong. I am brave. Now take a deep breath in and let it out slowly. Now try and feel all of the love and positivity filling your body and making you feel happy, calm, and ready to learn. Remember, you are special and wonderful just the way you are. You are going to make mistakes, and that's okay. When you're ready, open your eyes. When your brain is calm, it's in the green zone, and that means your brain is at its most optimal to be curious and be a flexible learner. Remember to be safe, be kind, and align your behaviors with your values. We can't go to bed without a bedtime story. Stay resting in your bed or get into your bed and get cozy. We're going to read a fun story about a spunky boy, his dog, and Dino Land. Once upon a time, in a land far away, there lived a young boy named Huck who loved to play. With his faithful dog, Baklava, by his side, they roamed the countryside, far and wide. One day as they walked, they stumbled upon a strange contraption, glowing and gone. Huck, being curious, stepped right in, and before he knew it, he began to spin. The machine took them back in time to a land of giant lizards that roam and climb. Huck and Baklava were amazed to see Tyrannosaurus Rex and Stegosaurus, as big as can be. They saw Brontosaurus eating leaves from a tree and pterodactyls flying wild and free. Huck and Baklava watched in awe as they explored this world with a dropped jaw. But as the day began to fade away, Huck knew they could not stay and play. It was time they got back home to their nice warm bed. "I sure do miss Mom," Huck had said. They climbed back in the machine with a grin, and in a blink of an eye, they were back home again. Huck and Baklava, safe and sound, looked back on their adventure. They were proud. They knew they had discovered something rare, and they would always remember their time with the dinosaurs beyond compare. The end. Thanks for growing your brain with me today. I believe in you. Have a wonderful sleep. Good night. Sweet dreams.